There's a reason for everything he's done so far. Yeah, Trump. I wondered why he picked her with those children adopted from Haiti, excuse me. Guess we'll find out. Clinton, Obama, Bush, all part of CIA. You know, it's interesting. I think that he did it because then it's like he operates so like years ahead of time. Does that make sense? Because he knew it's like I don't think that many people can see that far out, but knowing that eventually, like, like I had some people in my comment section say she should have recused herself. She should have, really. But I don't think she could either. I don't know how that works with the Supreme Court because then you leave the court with an even number. You know, the Supreme Court always has to have an odd number of court justices, so there's always a determination. But yet there's a total conflict of interest, and she literally put Haiti before the American people. So, and Justice Roberts did too, and he adopted not from Haiti but from Ireland. So I had mentioned, I think that Trump. I think that he knew that that's why he put these people in place. Just like I think that's why he put these cabinet picks in, because then you can catch them. Because I think most of our government not that our whole government has to come down. I'm not trying to say it's like set it all on fire thing, but I think a lot of it does. To go back to the original Constitution, it does. So, I think that he's one of those people that can plan so far ahead. It's like when they call him a 5D chess player. Yeah, I think that's pretty legit there, because he knew by putting her on the court there would come a point that then there would be a case that would come before her, and then you can get him, because a lot of this stuff has to be we can't keep this in place, this system. I think that's why there hasn't been a lot of pushback by the Democrats. Like everybody I see everyday Democrats, those that are still left, on here every so often, that'll be like, why aren't the Democrats doing anything? And I think, well, no, because they think that there's all these people that are going to protect them in place. You know, because that's why a lot of them, not the Democrat, but like these podcasters, were so relieved when Trump made these cabinet picks, because they think, oh, we're just stalling Trump for 4 years. No, nothing will get released to the people, but it's coming out. They can't stop it. So I think that's why he put her on the court, so you can catch all of them. And it's interesting because when I was looking into the whole, Haiti stuff, it goes back to doing airlifts, which makes me wonder, because I said the reason I don't trust the Kennedy family is because of back when Kennedy was in JFK. I mean, he wasn't in. He was running for the presidency, but he was in Congress, and the Kennedy Foundation paid for 2 flights of Kenya students to come here, and the State Department was against that. Then the State Department started doing it after they did the 2 flights. So I don't know. Maybe it was because Kennedy got into office. And I started wondering to myself, because there's been these other operations that have been done, which some of them have been done to reunite kids that have been trafficked with their families, when they were taken out of the country. But some of them, like they have, Operation Baby Airlift. And that thing that Kennedy did was called Airlift to America with the Kenya students. You just got to wonder, was it kids maybe? I don't know. It wasn't, but it was really kind of the same. There's some reason they want to do this. And obviously, as I said in another video recently, when the Kennedy Foundation paid for those first 2 flights, on the second flight they paid for was when Barack Obama's dad was on it. So that's how we got Barack Obama. Yeah. But they've done these airlifts before, and so given that, these circumstances with some of these adoptions, and I guess these adoptions have been questionable in many ways, especially when they're from like third world countries. It, and maybe Trump knew, given that she did benefit from that earthquake that Haiti suffered, because then it put everything into chaos there, and then the State Department bypassed some rules, and then I guess there was kids that ended up being taken out of Haiti that weren't even, on the adoption list. So I don't know, we'll have to see how it all plays out, but I think it's so I think he puts them all in these positions, well, because one, then they're there so that when you take them all, when you put them all in cuffs, or maybe they've made deals, I don't know. But yeah, we can't remain under this system where these people just put every other country before ours. And the other thing is that AI, though, says that only like 1% of our tax dollars go to Haiti. But it's like, no, when you look, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't align with the numbers. So then when you look into it, the reason AI is saying that is because our tax dollars go to a non-governmental organization through USAID, which is part of the problem I think Elon has mentioned, is that there's millions of non-governmental organizations, and so it's from there that supposedly it goes to Haiti, but since I don't even know if it's going there, it's probably likely just going back into politicians' hands or government officials, maybe even Haiti government officials, who knows. But yeah, I think he put her in not maybe because he really thought she would do the right thing. The reason, too, is she got past confirmation without any problems. Like whenever the Democrats don't make a big stink, like I mean a real big stink about somebody, then they're not really worried about that person. Like the fact that like Kennedy, RFK got in and all these picks, it's because they expect those people to keep the diseased system in place and just to stall Trump. And I think Trump absolutely knows that. So, what a time to be alive. It sucks in many ways for some of us, and then in some ways it's like you wonder what the future is going to hold.